Hey, what's up everyone? It's Thrive Daily here. If you're not doing these 10 things, financial freedom will always feel out of reach. Imagine a life where you're jet-setting to exotic destinations, living in your dream home, and not stressing about bills. Now picture this, you're constantly worried about money, drowning in debt, and feeling trapped in a cycle of financial struggle. The difference between these two scenarios? Simple habits. Most people stay broke because they ignore these simple habits. In this video, I'm going to share with you the 10 habits that changed my life, and how they can change yours too. Let's get started. This isn't just some catchy phrase, it's the foundation of building wealth. Before you even think about paying bills, buying groceries, or that new pair of shoes, set aside a portion of your income directly into savings. The easiest way to do this is to automate it. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account every single time you get paid. Even if it's just $50 or $100 per paycheck, the key is to make it a habit. As you start to see your savings grow, you'll be motivated to save even more. Remember, the goal is to make saving a non-negotiable part of your financial routine, just like paying your rent or mortgage. Have you ever looked at your bank account at the end of the month and wondered, where did all my money go? You're not alone. By tracking every dollar you spend, you gain a crystal clear understanding of your spending habits. You'll be able to identify areas where you're overspending and find opportunities to cut back. There are tons of apps out there that make tracking your money super easy. Personally, I use and recommend Mint and YNAB. You need a budget. These apps connect to your bank accounts and credit cards, automatically categorizing your transactions so you can see exactly where your money is going. Once you have a clear picture of your spending, you can start making informed decisions about where to cut back and redirect that money towards your financial goals. We live in a world of subscription services, impulse buys, and lifestyle inflation. It's a culture that encourages us to spend, often without thinking twice. From the latest streaming service to the newest gadget, the temptation is everywhere. It's so easy to get caught up in the cycle of wanting more, buying more, and ultimately spending more than we need to. This constant need to acquire can lead to financial stress and cluttered lives. Take a look at your bank statements and credit card bills. They can reveal a lot about your spending habits. Are there recurring charges for services you rarely use or purchases you don't even remember making? Are you subscribed to multiple streaming services you barely use? Each one might seem affordable on its own, but together, they can add up to a significant monthly expense. Do you eat out more than you cook at home? Dining out frequently can drain your wallet faster than you realize. Preparing meals at home is not only healthier, but also more cost-effective. Are you constantly buying clothes and gadgets you don't really need? Impulse purchases can lead to a cluttered home and a depleted bank account. These small expenses might seem insignificant on their own, but they add up quickly over time. A coffee here, a snack there, and suddenly, a large portion of your income is gone. By identifying and eliminating these unnecessary expenses, you free up more money to save, invest, and build a secure financial future. It's about making smarter choices with your money. It's about making conscious choices about where your money goes, and prioritizing the things that truly matter to you. By doing so, you can achieve financial peace and focus on what brings you true happiness. One of the biggest mistakes people make is thinking that investing is only for the wealthy. This misconception often prevents people from taking the first step towards financial independence. The truth is, you don't need a ton of money to start investing. Even small amounts can make a big difference over time. In fact, thanks to the power of compound interest, even small amounts invested consistently over time can grow into a significant nest egg. Imagine planting a tiny seed and watching it grow into a towering tree. Compound interest is like magic. It's the secret sauce that can turn modest investments into substantial wealth. It's the concept of earning interest on your initial investment as well as on the accumulated interest from previous periods. This means your money is working for you, even while you sleep. The key to harnessing the power of compound interest is to start early and invest consistently. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. Don't wait until you have a large sum of money saved up. Procrastination is the enemy of financial growth. Even if you can only afford to invest $50 or $100 per month, the most important thing is to start now and make it a habit. Consistency is key. When it comes to choosing investments, I always recommend starting with low-cost index funds. They offer diversification and lower risk compared to individual stocks. By investing consistently over time, you're setting yourself up for long-term financial success. Your future self will thank you for the decisions you make today. High-interest debt, especially credit card debt, is one of the biggest obstacles to financial freedom. The interest rates on credit cards are notoriously high, often exceeding 20% or more. This means that for every $100 you owe, You could be paying $20 or more in interest alone each year. The best way to avoid high-interest debt is to live below your means and avoid unnecessary purchases. If you do need to use credit cards, make sure to pay your balance in full and on time every month to avoid accruing interest charges. If you're currently struggling with high-interest debt, don't panic. There are strategies you can use to pay it down faster and more efficiently. In today's economy, relying on a single source of income can be risky. If you lose your job or your industry takes a downturn, your entire financial well-being could be at stake. That's why it's crucial to diversify your income streams and create multiple sources of revenue. The internet has opened up a world of possibilities for side hustles, freelancing, and passive income streams. Consider starting a blog, creating an online course, selling products on Etsy, or offering your services as a freelancer. Building multiple income streams not only increases your earning potential, but also provides you with a safety net in case one income source dries up. The more income streams you have, the more resilient your finances will be to unexpected events. One of the biggest traps people fall into is lifestyle inflation. As their income increases, so do their expenses. While it's perfectly fine to enjoy the fruits of your labor, it's important to do so in a way that aligns with your long-term financial goals. Living below your means doesn't mean depriving yourself. It means being mindful of your spending and making conscious choices about how you allocate your resources. Instead of upgrading your lifestyle with every raise or bonus, consider saving and investing that extra income. Remember, the goal is to build wealth, not just accumulate possessions. By living below your means, you free up more money to invest in your future. Life is full of surprises, and not all of them are pleasant. Unexpected expenses, such as medical bills, car repairs, or job loss, can derail even the most carefully crafted financial plans. That's why having a solid emergency fund is crucial. An emergency fund acts as a financial safety net, providing you with peace of mind knowing that you have a cushion to fall back on in case of unexpected events. A good rule of thumb is to have 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses saved up. Start by setting aside a small amount each month towards your emergency fund. Building an emergency fund is not about depriving yourself. It's about protecting yourself from financial hardship. In the world of personal finance, knowledge is power. The more you know about managing your money, the better equipped you'll be to make informed financial decisions and achieve your financial goals. There are countless books, blogs, podcasts, and online courses dedicated to personal finance. Take the time to educate yourself about budgeting, investing, debt management, and other essential financial topics. One of my favorite books of all time is Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Don't be afraid to invest in your financial education. By continuously expanding your financial knowledge, you'll be better equipped to navigate the complexities of personal finance and make sound financial decisions. You've probably heard the saying, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." This concept is not just a catchy phrase. It holds a lot of truth, especially when it comes to personal finance and success. This holds true in personal finance as well. The people you associate with can greatly influence your financial habits, mindset, and overall approach to money management. The people you surround yourself with can have a significant impact on your financial mindset and habits. If you spend time with individuals who are financially savvy, you are more likely to adopt similar habits and strategies. Conversely, if you're constantly surrounded by people who are irresponsible with their money, living paycheck to paycheck and deep in debt, it's easy to fall into the same patterns. Their financial stress and poor habits can rub off on you, making it harder to achieve your own financial goals. On the other hand, if you surround yourself with financially successful individuals, you'll be exposed to different perspectives, habits, and strategies for building wealth. These individuals can offer valuable insights and advice that can help you make better financial decisions. Attend industry events, join business groups, and seek out mentors who can guide you on your financial journey. These environments are rich with opportunities to learn and grow, and they can provide you with the support and encouragement you need to succeed. Be willing to share your own knowledge and experiences, and you'll be amazed at the connections you make and the support you receive. Building a network of like-minded, successful individuals can be one of the most powerful tools in your journey to financial success. There you have it, the 10 simple habits that can transform your finances and put you on the path to financial freedom. Which of these habits are you already doing? Comment below. Remember, financial freedom is not a destination, it's a journey. Want more financial tips? Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Start implementing these habits today and watch as your financial life transforms before your very eyes. You've got this.